All right, what's up, people of YouTube and Facebook? This is my little video letting you guys know some ideas and plans I got for next year, and just a little vlog letting you guys know some things that I'm not really dealing with, but some things that I'm focused on and going through and like just situating personally. But mainly this is a video vlog about, you know, my film stuff, what I got planned for next year. Asking anybody if they want to be a part of it. You know, I'm asking you up front, so you can't never say I never asked. It's going on YouTube and Facebook. But next year is going to be a real big year, bigger than this year. I got a lot of plans. Most of the stuff is planned for the summertime, but some stuff I'm gonna start before the summer, like my little talk show I'm gonna start doing called Real Talk. Me and my family started something like that on a whole separate YouTube channel. It was kind of like an experiment, if you will, and it kind of didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out. It was funny though. It had some cool episodes, but we kind of drifted away from that. One mistake I made with producing that show and directing that show, I'm talking like I'm a big director or something, but still, you know, you got to start somewhere. But one mistake I made was I tried to make it where we needed all 5 of the members of that show to be there inside every single show, and that's why we couldn't record more shows, because either this person was busy or that person was busy. With this Real Talk show, which is going to be on this channel, it doesn't matter if it's one person, 2 people, 3 people. It don't matter if it's who it is. It can be you. If you want to be on my show and we're talking about a certain subject and you want to be a part of that, I'll be letting people know ahead of time on Facebook and stuff like that, and even on YouTube, letting people know, hey, this show is going to take place such and such date at this time, and it's going to be inside here, probably in front of the green screen with like a table in front of us or something like that, and, you know, have our names pop up, you know, as we talk, so you can know who each person is and stuff like that. It don't matter who it is, have, you know, each person that comes on the show, okay, today for this show we talking about this, and we got this person joining us today, and you know, and you just gonna conversate. And I want it to be very diverse. I want to have arguments on the show, not like where we're getting at each other throats, but I want to have like disagreements and stuff, because it needs to be diverse. If everybody's on the same level and think and agree with all the same thing we're talking about, then it's not really going to appeal to different audiences. We got to have those different diverse topics and stuff like that. Another thing I'm doing inside the summer of 2014 is some comedy skits. A lot of people don't know this. Even I didn't even know this until like a couple years ago, that I'm a pretty good actor, kind of natural at it. I did some acting classes in middle school, but like that was about it, and some skits and stuff like that. But I never knew I was a good actor until I was trying to help other people act correctly, and I was realizing that I was a good actor and stuff like that. And so we're going to start doing some comedy skits. Anybody can be a part of those. It don't matter if you have any acting skills and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. We're just going to have fun. It's going to be funny. It's a one thing I'm thinking about starting called the Shaquita Show, which is going to be starring me and stuff like that, you know, dressed as a female and stuff. And I already been brainstorming some ideas in my head, and oh my god, dude, because like when I like to come up with ideas, sometimes I'd be in the bathroom in front of the mirror. That's the best place to be at, in front of a mirror, when you're trying to think of ideas and come up with a dance, or come up with or act in front of the mirror so you can see how you look and see what's funny. Man, I was in there like laughing my ass off. Like, it's about to be, man, y'all about to be dying, dude. Like, y'all not gonna even know that I had that in me, you know. But yeah, I'm funny, you know. I'm goofy at times and stuff like that. It's just that my film work, I take this stuff seriously, and when I work, I take my work seriously. So most of the time you see me serious, but yeah, I'm goofy, you know. Ask anybody, you know. I be, man, so it's gonna be funny, man. Anybody can be a part of my little comedy skits and stuff like that. Just hit your boy up. I'll be letting you guys know the details. I don't think I'll be doing any casting calls or anything like that, because it's just gonna be like, just, it's not gonna be rushed. It's just gonna be like, I'm like a on the spot person. I plan stuff out in my mind. I don't really write too many things down. I just keep it all in my mind. And I'm just like an on the spot person. Like, I just let the mood talk to me. But of course, my comedy skits, we're gonna actually have skits. But as far as like how we're gonna do the skits, where we're gonna do the skits, that's gonna be like distorted in my mind, and like I'm gonna come up with that on the fly. Another thing in the summer, I want to do some more short films. Haven't finished our first short film yet, but the thing with that, like, you need actors for that, and it's a lot of time, and people don't understand that that's work. Speaking of work, my productions, it's not slowing down, but like, I got full-time work now. I wasn't looking for full-time work. I was actually looking for part-time work, but I ended up getting full-time work. I applied for Walmart because let's get to the reason why I applied for Walmart. I applied for Walmart because everybody went through their little struggle recently and stuff like that past month or so. And by talking to different people, I realized that everybody had their little struggle that they went through and stuff like that, financial and, maybe relationship struggles or friendship struggles and stuff like that. And see, like, stuff like this is what's going to be part of the Real Talk, show, like just talking about like real stuff. But everybody had their struggles and stuff like that. And that said, like, I had my struggles, financial and stuff like that. Work started slowing down, not nobody's fault and stuff like that. I don't want nobody that get videos done by me feel like guilty. Oh yeah, man, I've been slacking. Nah, I mean, like, it's your money, it's your stuff. It's like, it's not like you have to get a video done by me. Like, hey man, where the video at? Why you didn't get a video? Nah, I'm not like, nah. But it's just around the holiday season, towards the end of the year, work starts slowing down. I was trying to reach out to certain sources and stuff like that. Not gonna get into any details. That was supposed to be trying to help me out, get more work and start, supplying towards me as far as financial, give towards me or whatever, or whatever the case may be. But that never came through, or whatever the case. I don't know what happened with that, but that, I just guess that didn't happen. So, I was trying to get paid for certain services, which didn't go through and didn't happen. So I was forced to find some extra work, some part-time work, which ended up being full-time. Even in the interview, the guys are like, I hope you got another job. I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm self-employed. He's like, okay, yeah, because this is going to be part-time, seasonal. I'm like, oh, okay, that's perfect. So, that's all I was looking for, part-time seasonal. I wouldn't mind keeping it and just be part-time regular. But my first week, 32 hours. The last week, 40 hours plus. This week, 40 hours plus. Next week, 40 hours plus. The only days I got off is Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I work tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, which I'll be making a video, what I'm thankful for, which I do every single year. But normally I put that on my gaming channel, because my gaming channel, I got way more fans on there. I got 1,500 subscribers, 1,004,000 total upload views on that channel. That's where Emily Films started from, my gaming channel. A lot of people don't know about my gaming channel. That's for, my younger fans out there and stuff like that, and, my gamers out there. So I don't really tell people about my gaming channel unless you're a gamer. People want my gaming channel. Hey man, what's your gaming channel? If you're not a gamer, I'm not going to give you my gaming channel link. It's like just a waste of time. Like, why would you even watch it? Like, you're not going to understand what the hell I'm talking about. Like, you're not going to, like, it's funny how people come up to me like, hey, did you hear about this console? Dude, do you know who you're talking to? Like, people don't understand that I'm not a game journalist under anybody, but I'm well, how can I explain that? Like, kind of how I am with my Emily Films productions. Like, I'm self-employed, or not employed, but like private. I'm like a private contractor or whatever. So I cover games and stuff, not as much as I used to, but like I still do my little gaming shows, talking about upcoming games, issues with certain consoles and things of that nature, like real in-depth reviews about certain things and my personal opinions on certain games and stuff like that. And, real deep, cool, funny topics and moments and stuff like that in gaming. So I do that on my gaming channel, do all kind of gameplays, unboxings, and all kind of stuff like that, and things of that nature. And my hobby channel started from that channel because, like, I kept filming more and more stuff and got better at my editing, and I told people I'm gonna make another channel and it's gonna be like a hobby channel, and I want to start filming music videos and cooking videos and all kind of stuff. So a lot of my fans, like, know about my struggle and know about, a lot of my fans seen me from when I was like nothing, like, because most of you guys that's watching this that know about Emily Films and me filming, that's only what y'all know. Y'all don't know how I got started. Y'all didn't even see me before I even started doing this filming stuff. Like, y'all probably wouldn't even know me if it wasn't for me doing this filming stuff or whatever. So it's a lot of people that so-called friends or so-called like people that love me that wouldn't even care two shits about me if I wasn't even filming. So I'm just being real. So that's that. So like I said, with the Walmart stuff, I had to start. I've been working and stuff, working my butt off, but like I'm still filming. I'm not gonna like stop filming or whatever. I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna film music videos. Like, actually, in fact, tonight midnight, probably 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm filming another dance music video to the Usher song called .com. I'm thinking about filming that tonight. I know I should be resting. I've been working 8 hours plus, you know, on certain days. And it's not just regular 8 hours. It's not no security job where you're just sitting there or just walking the premises. No, you're literally, I'm unloading big ass trucks, big ass boxes, heavy stuff, separating stuff, wrapping stuff up with saran wrap, pallet jacking them to the sales floor and moving real fast at a fast pace for hours straight, like just constantly doing. I probably already lost like 10 pounds already, or probably not that much, like 5 pounds. It's been only about like 3.5 weeks I've been working there. But yeah, it's like fast paced work, but it's like you constantly moving stuff. My fingers is always like sore or whatever. It's not what you think. Like when people think of receiving or unloading trucks from for Walmart or whatever, it's not what you think. Trust me, you're not just taking stuff off the truck and just taking it out. No, it's like one of those things where you can't really explain it. You got to actually take somebody back there and let them watch. And after they watch, or after they even try it for one day, they're going to be like, hell no, I'm not doing that every single day. No. Like, that's how it is. Like, that job is no joke. But me personally, you know, I'm used to hard work. You know, before I was doing that stuff, I was doing landscaping. Before I started doing my filming stuff, I was doing landscaping for about 10 years. And after my 4th year, I became the primary tree trimmer and hedge trimmer. And those trees ain't no joke, man. We're talking about 60-foot palm trees, 75-foot trees. We're talking about cutting down branches with chainsaws while you're in the tree with all kind of ropes and stuff everywhere. It's hard work. So even with me being used to hard work, that Walmart job is no joke. It's not what you think. I'm just gonna say that. That's the only thing I can say. So that's sad, but it's real fun though. I be having fun back there. A lot of people be, you know, since we work in the back, we get to like mess around, listen to music. I'll be laughing my ass off, hearing people talk stuff to each other and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun and stuff. So it's a different experience for me. So let me see what else I can talk to you guys about. So yeah, like I said, I got a video to film tonight. I might film it tonight. I'm not sure. It's just if I feel like it, you know. It's a dance. Oh, people were asking me about the dance music video. See, my fans know about that stuff. You guys be like, what the heck is that? So basically, it's a music video, but it's a dance video. So you know how people film like a dance video on YouTube, like, you know, dancing or whatever the case may be. But it's like a dance video made into a music video. So it's not only am I dancing inside the video, it's like I'm actually dancing and it's a music video. So I'm like singing to it and doing different scenes and stuff like as if it's a music video. So it's something new that I created. I think I created that. I never heard that before. I always like to create my own little stuff. Like people were saying, oh, we should do a show like Madea. Like, no, I don't watch stuff to get ideas. I watch stuff to get the know-how, to get the knowledge of how to do it. Once I get the knowledge of how to do it, the creativity comes from me. I don't need nobody else's creativity. That comes from me personally, not being cocky. That's just how I am. I don't like to copy nobody. I like my own stuff. When I was in high school, I had my own little swag, had my own little way I dress. I don't dress like nobody else. I don't talk like nobody else. I don't do anything like nobody else. And the reason why I'm getting so successful with my videos so quick is because I don't film like nobody else. So that said, speaking of filming, even next year with that too, going back to that, I might be hiring some people. I'm gonna need me a secretary, and I'm gonna need me some help lugging my equipment around, which hence the reason why my prices are going up. And I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna say it just like that, bluntly. I'm gonna say it one more time. I don't care who watch it. I don't give a fuck. Cause like, First off, my prices should have went up after the first 3 months because that's how good my videos was. Not being cocky, I'm just saying the hard work I put into my videos. I overwork my own self and I overdo videos on purpose just to make sure I know that it's good enough for the client. Because even if I do put a lot of work into a video and it's not good enough for the client, then I'm not happy, like at all, period. Like if the person's not happy, well, it's all right, man. I feel bad. Like I don't feel good at all. Like I don't care how much money I got paid. I talked about this inside a separate video, but without making this video too long, don't want to make a too much of a long vlog. For everybody out there, you know, family members, friends and stuff like that, you guys already know, if you guys want to be a part of my videos, all you gotta do, let me know. Something I was supposed to start this year, but I'm gonna start it next year. I'm gonna start interviewing different artists that I film for and stuff like that. Right in front of the green screen, you know, it's kind of going to be like not like, you know how like the red carpet and they got like the little background or whatever, and they be interviewing people. It's going to have like the little Emily Films background and stuff, and they like the little album cover is going to be popping up and stuff as we talk about different stuff they're talking about and stuff like that. Just you know, I got to stay proactive. I stay busy, man. Another thing, speaking of staying busy, people out there that be calling me, texting me, or actually, no, not texting me, but people out there that be calling me. If you call me and then you call me again, 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 but your ass don't leave no message, I will not call you back. And then you get mad at me and say, well, what if it was something important? Obviously it's not, because you didn't leave a message. Leave me a message. Obviously I'm filming, editing, sleeping, or do not want to be bothered. And I don't mind saying it, do not want to be bothered. So if you do not leave me a message, I'm not responsible for anything for your upsetness, if that's the word, even though it's not. I'm not responsible for your upsetness for me not answering your phone call. Leave me a message, leave me a voicemail. I don't care if you don't like talking to voicemails. I don't like talking to people either, fake stuff either, when I call tech support for certain different stuff. I don't like talking to these automated services, but sometimes you just got to. So if you really want to reach me, I'm getting to the point where I can't always answer everybody's phone calls. So I'm getting a secretary. And I'm also getting to the point, I'm be honest with you guys, I'm also getting to the point where I don't want to answer people's or certain people phone calls. Not being mean, I'm just saying some stuff, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. So with that said, man, it's been your boy M. Lee. Speaking of that too, people have been asking me about the M. Lee. Like, what is M. Lee? Like, is that your name? I know people call you Marvin. I don't know which one it is. M. Lee. That's my name. Well, Marvin is my name, but M. Lee. M, the first initial of my name, of course, Marvin. Lee, my middle name, M. Lee. I mean, Marvin. Excuse me, Marvin Lee Williams. That's my full name, but I go by M. Lee, the first initial of my first name, my middle name, or just Lee. I don't go by my full name. I don't even go by Marvin, except for unless you've been knowing me ever since I was like in middle school or something like that. Then I understand. But other than that, anybody that don't know Marvin, you call me M. Lee. You know, like Slim Shady said, like Eminem said, first off, you don't know Marshall. But anyways, with that said, man, yeah, I'm out of here. Oh yeah, and then there was one more thing I forgot to say about the naysayers out there. A couple of naysayers out there that don't think I know what they're saying or what they're spreading around about me just because I don't hear you, or just because people ain't telling me. Don't nobody got to tell me something for me to know. I'm not stupid. You know, I'm very intelligent, not trying to brag, again, not trying to boast. I'm very intelligent. I'm very smart. I'm not stupid. Sometimes I might act stupid just to get information, to try and see what people try and do and get and see if they're going to try and overtake me for stupid, so I can catch their ass in the act with their hand in the cookie jar. But other than that, I'm not stupid. So the naysayers out there that's judging, because you guys seen I wrote that on Facebook, people were asking me about that. Like, what's up with the Facebook post about you saying that, oh, you know, people out there, you know, spying on you. Yeah, literally, yes. People looking at each one of my videos and going back and reporting to certain people and saying, yeah, he films this, and yeah, he just filmed this video talking about, don't worry about what the hell I'm filming. Because like, if it wasn't for me filming certain videos, yo ass wouldn't know me, because it became a chain reaction from what I do. Like, if it wasn't for me being a huge gamer and having a love for games, I would never even start filming games and game shows, which never would have led to me having fans, which never would have led to me coming up with the idea of having a separate hobby channel for cooking videos and all my different talents, and then eventually coming up with the idea to film. So ask yourself, is it worth it you running your mouth about somebody that you don't even know? Just because you've been knowing me for a little bit over a year, or maybe even 2 years, or maybe even 3. But son, unless you've been knowing me ever since, I don't even know what point in time I can really pull out and name, but unless you've been knowing me long enough to know who Marvin is instead of M. Lee, if you just see me I don't even know how to even get that out right. Like, unless you've been knowing me before I even was on YouTube, which was like over 5 years ago, then your ass don't know me. So don't be trying to assume certain things and assume things about certain people that's in front of my camera, because you don't even know their asses for nothing. And certain things about them will surprise the hell out of you because you're so busy assuming. So shut up, mind your business, and do what you do. That's all I got to say.